everyone, so today I'm going to be doing a Boxycharm unboxing for the month of April, and yeah, I just wanted to go through this and open it up with you guys, share with you all the things that I got, and let you know whether I think this box is worth it or not. Okay, so after looking through a couple of the items here, I have to say, to be completely honest, this is probably not my favorite box. I wonder if this has anything to do with like the coronavirus or anything, but I don't know, I just feel like there's not a whole lot of things in here that I'm super excited about this month, but I will go through each of the items and show you what I got. Okay, so the theme for this month is festival vibes, which I think we all know is just not the case anymore. This one, it looks like it is variation number 17. And yeah, so that is the little card. So the first thing that I got is a set of sheet masks. There are 3 sheet masks here. These are from the brand Moly, which is a Korean brand, and I'm very familiar with them. So I got 3 of the sheet masks. The first one here is the I Am Lotus sheet mask. Next is the I'm Hemp sheet mask, and then finally is the I'm Cactus sheet mask. So it says that these retail for $9, so that makes about $3 a piece. For me, I don't know, I'm just very not picky when it comes to sheet masks, and I always think like the cheap $1 ones do just as fine as like a $5 one. So I don't really think that paying anything more than like $1 or $2 for a sheet mask makes a lot of sense. But these are cute, and I feel like I could get these cheaper from some of the Korean beauty websites that I buy from, so I'll have to like check and see. But for me, I like sheet masks, but they're not something I do on the regular anymore. And I would do a sheet mask today, but to be honest, I'm just not feeling it, so I'm gonna skip on these, but I'm sure that they work just fine. But would I like buy these 3 sheet masks for $9? I probably wouldn't. I'll totally use them though, so it's not like they're not gonna get used. It's just not something I'm that excited about. So the next thing I saw right on top, I saw this little card in my box, and I was so excited because I thought this item was included in the box. But there was just like a little card for the makeup eraser, which I was like super stoked. I was like, oh my god, did they include that in this box? And of course they didn't. It's just a little like a coupon code kind of thing, but I thought they were gonna have this in the box. But I would have been really excited to get that because I hate taking off my makeup. It's probably my least favorite part of putting on makeup and stuff, and I'm always just looking for like the fastest, easiest, quickest way to get my makeup off, and I thought this would be a really cool thing to try. It would have been nice if it came on my box, so I was kind of let down with that. I was like, oh my gosh, how exciting, and then of course it's not. Okay, so the next thing I got is a cleansing foam, and I feel like I'm just up to my neck when it comes to cleansing foams, facial scrubs, all that kind of stuff. I'm just up to my neck with those. But this is from the brand Elemis. It's the SuperFood Cica Clean Cleansing Foam, and it's a calming micellar cleanser. So this one retails for $32, and it's a pretty good size. It looks like it is 180 milliliters. So I will definitely have to try this out. I haven't used it yet. I literally just opened this box, but I will have to try this out. But I am so, like, I still have some I haven't even touched from months ago, and yeah, so I don't know, this is not something that immediately makes me super excited, but it is something I feel like I would use eventually. But I have so many cleansers at the moment, and all of them are from Boxycharm. Okay, so the next thing I got is an actual makeup product, and I'm actually kind of excited to try this. So this is kind of the one redeeming product in my entire box for me, to be honest. This is the Benefit Pore-fessional primer. I have never tried this. I've always wanted to. This has been around forever, and this retails for $32. So this is like a pore filling primer. It's supposed to smooth out your skin and give you like a really nice flawless base, so I'm definitely going to be trying this out. The next product is the only other actual makeup product that came in this box this month, which is a little disappointing. Out of what, 5 products that I got, only like 2 of them are actual legit makeup products, which is what I subscribed for this for. I do like the skincare and the bonus kind of stuff, but it's really the makeup that I'm subscribed for. So this is the iconic London Illuminator, and already looking at this, I don't know if this is going to work for my skin color. I just feel like it's probably gonna be a little dark for me. This retails for $41. I feel like that is an outrageous price for this. I feel like a lot of iconic London stuff is pretty overpriced in my opinion. I have at least 3 other things from them, and I like them, but I just absolutely could never justify the price tag for these products. So I will try this out, but I'll have to see. I don't know if this color is gonna work for me. You can kind of mix this in with a foundation. You can use this as a highlighter. You can apply it to your skin before as like a brightening kind of of glowy base. I'll try it out and just see. And the last product I got is a brush set. This is from the brand Lavish. I have never heard of this before. This is the 5-piece neon eye brush collection, and this retails for $29.99. First of all, I have to say absolutely not to the price. I'm not gonna lie, these brushes, I mean, they're cute, but they're just not my style, and they're just they're like just synthetic brushes. I mean, they're cute, but I'm not gonna lie, this kind of reminds me of something I would see at like Claire's, or like, you know, just kind of that like kid makeup and stuff. So there is like a shader brush, there is like a liner brush, there is a blending brush, then there is an angled one. I would probably use that for my brows. And then there is a spoolie on the other side of that one. And then the last one is kind of like a pencil kind of brush. But these feel very kind of like, I don't know, they're soft, but they are synthetic and they just feel a little stiff. I'm not gonna lie, but I think the most useful thing from this brush set is the little case that it comes in. I love these little cases because I can put my makeup brushes in them and throw it in with my makeup and not worry about my brushes getting everything all dirty, because that happens all the time. So it sounds funny, but I'm probably most excited about the little sleeve that the products came in. And another idea I had for these just right off the bat when I was looking at them, I kind of think I want to like cut these down, like literally cut them down and like make them shorter handles so I can make them more of like a travel brush set, because otherwise I just can't see myself using these like daily. But I could, if I cut these down and made them like quite a bit shorter, like maybe if they were like this like size, they could at least be useful that way to me as like a little travel brush set for like quick touch-ups and stuff. But I might do that with these just because otherwise I feel like they're really just not going to get much use in my collection. So normally I would do a whole try on using all the products that I have, but I really honestly only have 2 products in this entire box that I can like actually show you me using. So I will try these out and I will do the rest of my makeup, but this is definitely going to be a bit of a shorter video. Okay, first things first, this is the Pore-fessional primer. I'm going to use this. I've never used this one before, so I'm really excited. This has been around for so long and I've never used it, so it'll be really fun to try. Okay, so it is just a kind of like my skin kind of color primer, and it definitely has a bit of that whipped kind of feeling to it, so it definitely feels like this is going to do a really good job at filling my pores. Even just from applying that to my skin and looking at it, I can see a noticeable pore filling difference. It does have a light scent to it as well, but I really like how this feels. It does not feel wet on the skin. It does not feel like it's gonna slip and slide around like some other clear primers usually kind of feel. This one just melted right into my skin, and I definitely feel like I'm gonna get some good use out of this product. Okay, so next is the Iconic London Highlighter Illuminator. I just honestly think this is going to be way too dark for me. You can kind of see what it looks like swatched here. I want to kind of like rub it in and see kind of what it's going to be like. I can kind of see it on my hand there, that really shiny, shimmery reflect. I might do a little bit of it under my foundation and kind of see how it works like that. And if I feel like I can wear it on its own, I might do a little bit of that as like a highlighter. But I'm just going to kind of like, I don't know, apply this to my skin. I don't want to go too crazy with it, and just kind of do it all over. Okay, I think once I have it rubbed in, you can kind of see it's definitely not as dark as I originally thought. So I will kind of give it a go as a illuminator on top of my foundation. So I'm gonna finish off the rest of my makeup and come back and put that on, and I will try out the brushes as well. And yeah, I'll just let you guys know what I think about them. Okay, so the total value of my box was $143.99. I have to say, I completely do not think that I got that full value's worth of this box. Out of everything in the box, I'm really kind of surprised that only 2 items were actual makeup items, that being the Pore-fessional primer and then the Iconic London Illuminator drops. And of course these worth $41, absolutely not, and this being worth $32. So at least with the box being $25, I feel like I at least got my value's worth of this product, because this is totally a product I could see myself using. This is probably one I could see myself purchasing for myself as well. So I feel like I did not like completely waste any money, but I definitely think this is definitely one of the, you know, not as good boxes I've gotten from Boxycharm, which is really kind of disappointing because I was so looking forward to this box. I have been cooped up in my house for over a month now, and I was just really looking forward to this box. So for this one to be a little bit of a dud was a little bit disappointing, but I at least feel like I got $25 worth of product in here for sure. The Tony Moly face masks. I don't really think that it's worth spending so much money on them. So I will use these and I'll get use out of them, but I just don't really feel like this added much value to my box. The Elemis SuperFood Cica Calm Cleansing Foam. So it might be a while before I even get to this, but I will definitely give this a go and see if I like it. But as for now, it's not really something I'm super excited about or anything I felt like I needed. So I don't know, it's kind of a meh product for me, but hopefully I can get some use out of it. So this one just doesn't excite me. So next was the only other makeup product in this box, and that was the Iconic Linden Illuminator. At first I did think this was going to be too dark for my skin, but I am wearing it as like a highlighter and I do like the way it looks, so at least I will be able to get some use out of this. I feel like I might want to mix this in with foundations for like an all over kind of dewy glowy kind of look. I feel like that would be really good, but for this being worth $41 is just absolutely way too much, and I would never pay that much for this. But luckily this is a product I feel like I will get some use out of. So I do like that, but it was a little bit of a bummer having only 2 true makeup products from my Boxycharm box, just because I really subscribe for this for the makeup. The skincare is kind of a little bit of a bonus, and I don't mind getting like one product, you know, each month that is like skincare focused, but it's just, I don't know, I really wanted a little bit more makeup this month. And then finally the brushes, I felt like these were just not really up to standards, especially if they're claiming a $29.99 price value for these. I would never pay that much for these. These really honestly feel kind of like makeup brushes you would get at Claire's. They're synthetic, I mean they're cute and everything, but it's just not my style, and I just feel like these would be the last brushes I would ever pull from in my makeup collection. So for these, like I said, I feel like I might just actually cut these off and make these like little mini size brushes and use them as just kind of like a touch-up travel makeup brush set, because there are a couple brushes in here that I feel like I could get the job done if I was touching up my makeup, but these are definitely not brushes I would want to rely on. So as funny as it sounds, I feel like this is the most useful thing that I got from the brush set. So yeah, overall I felt like this was kind of a dud box, and it's been a while since I've had a dud box, but I feel like this might be up there with like the top 3 worst Boxycharm boxes I've gotten in a while, just because I don't know, there wasn't really anything that exciting in this box for me. And yeah, so I definitely think I at least got $25 worth of value out of this for how much I paid for the box, but yeah, there's just nothing that really stood out to me in this box, which is unfortunate, but hopefully next month will be better. Like I said, I don't know if this has anything to do with like the virus and everything like that, and if, I don't know if that kind of affected the choices for this box, or I don't know how far this box was planned out. Either way, this just was not a good box for me. So unfortunately, yeah, I'm not a huge fan of this one, and I hope May's box is a lot better. So yeah, that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please like and subscribe. You can follow me on Instagram, link is below. And until my next video, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.